Hi guys, I haven't made a video in so long, and I keep restarting this one because it feels really awkward because I haven't done it in so long. But I'm back. Hello. So yeah, I've been really open and vocal about my ambivalence toward having kids, even as recently as September. I didn't think I was going to or wanted, and then boom, I found out I was pregnant. So I am. Breastfeeding as my cardio. Not yet, but it will be, hopefully. Lord knows I need to counterbalance all the ice cream and pizza that I eat. Anyway, I found out in September. No, I lied. I got pregnant in September. I realized in October, even though I think I had a hunch. And I've been really open and vocal and honest about my journey with it. A lot of people thought that I've been trying for the last couple of years. Not true. This is what happened. 2 years ago, I had an ectopic pregnancy. My mom keeps texting, bye-bye. And at the time, I didn't necessarily want to be pregnant at all. My husband's going to walk in any minute. At all. But I started feeling pressure from life. I don't know. Some of it was probably made up in my own head. Not from my mom or my family, but just pressure to have a baby. Time is running out. Time isn't on my side. You should start trying. It's going to take so long. It takes like a year. It might not happen. The older you get, your eggs dry up. So I thought, okay, it's going to take like a year. Let's start trying because it'll take a year. And this way I won't feel guilty because I can be like, I've been trying. And one time, boom, pregnant. And I had been just coming off my antidepressants. Literally, that moment found out I was pregnant. So I was nuts in my brain. And I didn't want to be pregnant. And I was devastated and confused and scared, and it ended up ectopic. And I've written about it, not quite as honestly as the space I'm in now, because I felt guilty, but I was relieved in a lot of ways, because I didn't want it at the time. And I thought this big, huge sense of clarity would come to me. You will know, I will know that I want a child, and it never did. So even as early as recently as September, I said to my husband, I knew he did. He was clear on it. I wasn't. Let's just let it be, and if it happens, it happens, and we won't try and stop it, and we won't try and make it happen, and just let it go. And it happened. So here I am. And now I couldn't be more excited. That's why my house looks different. We redid the floors. Got rid of the TV that we had that was like from the 80s, and it's more spacious, nesting. But I wrote a post. It was interesting. I got a lot of flack for this one, and I said a few things, and I'm going to say it again. I will never be the mom, and I can say never. People say never, never. That says to someone else, or post this, you don't know what love is until you have a kid. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. I truly call bullshit. I'm not saying it's not different, it's not profound, it's not going to be amazing. I hope. I'm not there yet. But I will never, ever suggest that you won't know love until you birth a child or have a child. I think that is unfair to people that don't have kids, and I think it's a fallacy. I do think it's probably different. Again, I don't know. I'm not there yet. I'll report from the other side. It'll be something that I've never experienced before. It'll be a different kind of love. It'll be transformative. Profound, I'm sure, amazing, but to say that you don't know love until you have a kid is bullshit. Also, just because I'm having a baby, I will not assume that every woman can or wants to. I think this thing happens sometimes, and I dealt with it a lot before I was pregnant. People just assume, or they look at you with pity or judgment. Even in 2016, you'd be surprised. Trust me. I know, because until September, I was that person, and I'm not a spring chicken. I'm not 25, and I was married, so it's like, what's wrong with you? So, and then the third thing I posted, and, people were like, yeah, we'll see. I said, I will, and then I rephrased it to say, I will try to keep my own identity, so that I'm not, one of the big things in my workshops is to come out of the just a box, just a mom, just a girl, just a yoga teacher, just a housewife, just a whatever, right? There's no such thing. So I will do my best to maintain my identity, not just as someone's mother. That won't become my whole entire world. That's not to say I won't become selfless. I won't give of myself, but I will do my very best to maintain who I am as a person that's separate than, just as someone's mom. I'll do my best. So again, I'll report from the other side. I'm not perfect. Hell, I'm the farthest thing from perfect. But I do my best every day to be better than I was yesterday, to tell the truth, to hold myself accountable, and to live a congruent life, with the things that I'm teaching, to try and live that way so I don't feel like an asshole. Don't be an asshole and do one thing and say one thing and do the other, right? Like you walk around, I'm kind, I want to be kind, and then you're an asshole in the world. Not quite. But I know that I know love, and I don't have a kid yet, and even if I had not had this happen, I would still know love. It would just be a different kind of love. I promise not to ever tell you that you don't know what love is unless you have a child, and I promise not to assume that every woman wants or can have a kid. I miss you guys. I'm going to try to make more videos now that my house is more spacious and feels better. It was like a dungeon before. I'm off to Portland tomorrow. My Mother's Day retreat in May has a few spots left. Italy has like 2 or 3 in September. Seattle sold out. Portland sold out. But I'm plugging along. I love you guys. I've missed you.